Well, hello from Wisconsin, and welcome to the Daily Driver Show. I'm your host, Trucker Dave. I have had a couple requests to do an updated tour of the truck, and I've never put out a tour of the truck setup that I have now. The one that you've seen before, that 2016 Freightliner Cascadia, everything's changed from them. I don't drive for that company anymore. I own my own business now, so it's a little bit different. So I'm going to give you just a quick tour of the truck, show you what I have and kind of where I have it. Certain things I'm not going to show because I don't want my broker's information out there or anything like that. So let's get started. All right, so this truck is a 2021 Volvo VNL 760, and of course, you know, the drivers, that's just basically what it is. I do have my crisp autumn air freshener hanging right there because I love that smell. I have a couple other air fresheners throughout the truck as well, but it's just your standard stuff. Bills and information for the load that I am always on goes in there, and then I file it up here. I have paperwork up there, extra trash bags, and then once I take care of my bills, I put them up here, and then I know they're ready to be filed. Over here is all my coffee stuff for my coffee pot. Got Dunkin' coffee, sugar, cinnamon French toast creamer powder. And then I also have in my fridge, I have some pumpkin spice liquid creamer, because I love pumpkin spice everything. Such a basic white. Here are my air fresheners. I have a whole bunch of different ones. I got normal air fresheners that hang like this. I got black ice, I got pumpkin spice, I got the crisp autumn air, there's royal pine. I got a whole bunch of different ones in here. And then in here are the actual vent clip ones. One of them is moss, the other one is like cinnamon something or other, and then I have one of the bombs that you set off. It's just a one of these here. I love it smelling good in here, so I try to use air fresheners as much as I can, and that's where I keep those. Extra hat, guardian angel, like I said, storage there. Up here is like the registration book, as well as the binder and stuff, with all my paperwork in that. Coming over to here, up there is like my laundry area. I got my detergent, fabric softener, extra bathroom stuff like extra soap and shampoo and whatnot from like hotel rooms. I keep all of the laundry stuff up there, dirty clothes and everything else, which that shirt can be tucked down in. Much better. In here is my microwave, as well as my tea. The peppermint is hot tea. This tea is like a cold infusion, watermelon, cucumber, mint. I actually have some in my Gatorade bottle right now. I fill it with water, throw one tea bag in. 10 minutes later, you got some delicious stuff. I drink it every day. It is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And then back here is a book, which I just keep next to there. Introduction to Earth-Centered Religions, Paganism. How about that? So that's what's in there. Below is just extra storage and stuff. I just have like bug spray and my vitamins and some extra GoPro stuff, which I am charging right now. And I got the head strap ready right there. There's my Blue Parrot Bluetooth, hand sanitizer, my Yeti. That's the remote for my lights. And then in here I keep my tablet and just some extra stuff. I don't know. I got some other things in here. Tarot cards, spare lighter, just stuff that you never know you'll need. I got my bracelet. This necklace here is one of our dogs. Part of his ashes are in here. Reptar. That's a necklace there. Like I said, my tablet. I have a drawing from my daughter in here. I have a little painting from my wife right up here. It says "Love you more." So that's what's in there. And then my fridge is pretty much stocked. It's actually poorly stocked right now. I got some, let's see, I got taquitos, breakfast thing, homemade egg salad, which is absolutely amazing, eggnog and some other stuff in there. Usually I'm stocked up pretty good in there because I don't like to eat fast food on the road if I can help it. So I usually eat in the truck at all times. Clipboard down there, my umbrella is hanging right there. I do have this here that I actually got here in Wisconsin months ago. Actually, I grabbed that over the summer. It was out by this little pond near a truck stop, and I was walking around out there and I found this pond and I seen this. I'm like, oh, I'd like to hang that in the truck, not thinking that it's going to die because I chopped it off. So it got really brittle, and every time I bump it, I have leaves just falling all over my bed. Well, what are you gonna do? I love the outdoors, I love nature, so I have that. Actually, under my bed, I have reeds from out by the pond as well that I had sitting back here as well. I do have a little fan right there that just plugs in USB 3 settings. That way, if it's a little warmer out and I don't want to idle the truck for the air conditioning or anything, I can open up the sleeper windows, turn that little fan on, blows right over to my head. Yeah, I sleep with my head on the passenger side. I know a lot of guys sleep with their heads over here. For some reason, I don't do that. It works for me, and it actually all started when Jeff was on the truck. We were stopped at, actually the truck stopped down the road, and our load wasn't ready yet, so we both had some time to sleep. And he was sleeping up top, his head was over here, and my head was here. He was snoring so loud, I had to put my head over here, and I just kept it over here. And Jeff's not on the truck anymore, so it's just me. I still sleep with my head over here. I have trash bags, I got my little sweeper that plugs in, and then up here I have some cleaning wipes, my coffee pot, let's see, oh, some original creamer, I don't use that. Coffee filters, pumpkin spice Cheerios, which don't taste like pumpkin spice. And then in here's like my immediate bathroom stuff that I use every day, like toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, my brush, some napkins, Ziploc bags, straws. And here's my closet, so that's got my clothes and stuff all just kind of piled in there. Underneath down here is like the crock pot and my skillet and my extra shoes in case the ones I'm wearing get wet. And then over in here, well, here's my hat and my coat. I got some more cereal that I'm not really eating. In this tote is basically all my food. I keep everything in here. When I'm driving, I throw it on my bed so it stays back there. And then when I'm going to be in my bed, I just kind of set it up here. But I have a whole bunch of different stuff in here as well. I keep, bread. I got an extra bottle in there, some coffee cakes, ramen noodles. I have canned corn, canned peas, cans of sausage gravy, granola bars, just everything. Everything's right in there. And then I got my CB right there, and then my GPS, which I just use for mileage markers. That mounts up on the dash behind the curtains there. But that's basically it. I don't really have a whole lot extra on the truck. I probably have a little bit more than what I actually need. I don't use everything I have, but it works. It works good. I have everything that I would need to survive on this truck. Usually I have 2 gallons of water, and I have some unsweet tea in my side box, and then I make coffee every morning, drink my tea and whatnot, and that's basically it. But I have enough food that I can survive for weeks if I needed to. I'm not out for that long at a time, but it works. I like how I have it all set up. You may set yours up differently. That's perfectly fine. It's whatever works for you. And this being a Volvo, a newer truck, you have a little bit more room than if I had like a coffin sleeper or an old Pete 379 or something. I know sometimes the insides are a little bit smaller, so I got that high ceiling and everything in here. Sometimes those trucks don't really have that. But that's it. That's basically where I'm at, and that's the tour. So thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think, and if you make a video about your truck, if you have one, I'd like to know, how you have yours set up as well. So thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, like these videos, share these videos, and leave a comment. Hit that little bell. You'll know every time I upload a video. My upload schedule's all over the place right now because I've had some weird turnaround times with these loads and everything. But stay tuned. Have a great day and have a great hike.